When we are talking about self-realization, a lot of people are there, a lot of people are talking, a lot of gurus are there who are trying to make people understand self, what is self-realization. I mean, that is their goal, to bring all the seekers to understand what is a self. A lot of things are there, like some people, some gurus, I mean, so many techniques, Kriya Yoga, what is that, Shambhavi Mudra, uh, so many things, Siddha Yoga. So many people get confused which one to opt for, which is the best technique. See, if a person understands what is self, then everything becomes very clear. Actually speaking, all these techniques are not required. Just sit in one corner calmly, alone, and just contemplate, just look within. That is enough. The realization will automatically come. But see, problem is that people are so much involved in the outside in the sense the worldly things, that it takes a big task to make them look towards themselves or to look within. That is why all these techniques, all these processes, all these rituals, all these things have been brought into place. Even I, the other day I was commenting on a guru's um, interview video, and there are a lot of people. I was just trying to mention that of all these techniques are not required, but a lot of people were coming to argue with me, like, how dare you say that against so and so guru. But the problem is that people are not able to understand. It cannot be understood that way because it has become so ingrained in their system. The thought or the feeling, unknowingly, it is for them, the world is real. But unless and they and the feeling is that self-realization is something very magical, something grand. After say self-realization, um, something, the world turns upside down, some kind of imagination, because that is a kind of thing that has been fed continuously, that people are totally lost touch with reality. Actually, it's so very very simple. It's a very ordinary thing. Even if I say that this is what it is, people say, hey, what nonsense you're talking. This guy is simply trying to fool. He doesn't know anything. But they don't pause or stop to look within. They are so much involved, because when we look at from the point of view of the self, see, again and again I say self, so people think that, oh, this he is thinking too much, very high about himself, like he is self-realized. See, I don't understand, like, why most people decline, or they don't want to say that they are self-realized. But what is realized? It sounds like something, a bad word, kind of, to accept that self-realization. Self means knowing that, knowing yourself, knowing you, and to know that, and to with confidence say that the whatever you see around, whatever thought, whatever emotion, whatever sensations, everything arises in self. Self is, after all, this ability to know. That knowing, currently I know I have a body. I mean, I means there is a body. I will not say I have a body. I mean, because there is no, there is, if I say like this, people will laugh. But this is a fact. Like, if I sit and see everything, including everything is me. It's not just this body, whatever appears, the camera, the couch, the wall, everything is me. In the sense, it is appearing. I am knowing all this. I am the knower because I am there to know all these things are there. Right? If I am not there, how all these things? How will I mean, I won't be. If I am not there, how will all these things be there? Isn't it? If I am there to know, that is where all these things are appearing. I don't know. I mean, it's very difficult to put it. I mean, expressing it so difficult, but it's nothing so complex. It's a very simple thing. It is just knowing, consciousness. That's all. It's very simple. I don't know if anybody is watching this and just try to, think about this. It's very easy. Nothing very complex. So that is it. I want to talk in this. Maybe something else, something more about self. I will talk in next video. Thank you.